Right, we're back. Sorry about that. Won't be doing that again. We'll not be using Streamlabs. All I can say is Streamlabs, load of shit. Right. Let's get back up. Oh, come on, don't stall on me now. It's all your fault, this, Angelique. Telling you. Right, back at it. Right, nice steady drive to Poland again. Well, we're in Poland. I can't remember where in Poland we actually are, but we'll head to another part of Poland. See, look at that, smooth as out now. Bloody Dave. It's all Dave's fault, Flem. I'd love to know how I can copy everything across perfectly. Exactly the same settings that I was using on OBS to Streamlabs. And then suddenly it runs like dog toffee. Go back to Streamlabs with the same settings, so OBS with the same settings, and it runs perfectly fine.
Get ready to turn left.
I might have to reinstall PC. Do some chicanery. Have to wait and see. Oops. Didn't like that sign anyway. Can I pick up some speed now, please? I'd like to be actually motoring along the motorway. Well, road. Oh, boys and girls, come out to play on the busy motorway. It's wet in Poland, I tell thee. Oh, it is. It's wet, I say.
To turn right. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Turn right.
Nicely. See that? Round corner then. That was some good driving that way. Oh, but that was some bad driving. I got cocky. Alright, let's have a go. Oh, it's not raining now. Have a look at the back of this here trailer now. It's got not got any warning lights on it. Can we do that? No, we can't. We can't change axles on it. We carry on at this rate as we're earning already from this job. We might start seeing a profit sometime in the next couple of days. Don't go too fast, Bacon. Don't go too fast. Don't want to get a speeding ticket now, do we? Let's keep it at 43. Read between them lines. It appears we have traffic ahead. That was distracting. At the corner of my eye, I've just seen a fish in my fish tank. Go right from the bottom of the tank up to the top, spit out some water, and then go back to the bottom. And it's not an archer fish, it's a... what the hell, what they called? Corridor catfish.
Right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Won't be seeing them fish much longer. I'm selling the fish tank. Need a smaller one. I'm not as able to get in and out of it as I used to be. Oh, I'm going to have to sell it and get something smaller, which is disappointing, because I love that tank. And it used to look beautiful, but now it looks a complete mess. Stop indicating. Now it looks a complete mess because I'm not able to look after it properly. Don't get old, don't get ill. That's all I can say. Getting old and ill is just... well, getting old's bad enough. Getting ill's even worse. What's going on here? Oh, thanks for telling me I can go.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
La da dee dee da da da, la da 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 da. Now we can put foot down and clock along at a nice 50 mile an hour. Do we need fuel yet? Nah, we're alright for fuel. What do you mean you're hungry? Yeah, last month. Shut up. Let's keep it under 50. Ooh, McDonald's. We ought to pop in there. I'd like some chicken McBuckets. Meat McNuggets. So, as I say, I don't know whereabouts in Poland we are. I don't even know we're going to. I can't remember all these names. I can't even remember names of places that aren't spelt with too many vowels and not enough... sorry, too many consonants and not enough vowels. If a word's got too many Y's in it, then I'm not going to be repeating it. Got more Y's and X's in it than... Here we go. Wielkopolski. No idea. So... No, keep on trucking down to the destination. That's better. Oh no, roadworks, we're not going to pull over. 43.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
There we go.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I'm not going fast at speed, it's 43. Just keep on going. Stop picking on me. Fuel economy is the key at the moment for me with this. It's costing me about over £1,000 for half a tank of diesel. I need to stay in that economy zone. If you look at bottom left at ref counter, well, it's at bottom ref counter, you've got economy meter. The further to the left it is, the more economical it'll be. I think it goes on miles per gallon, like we're doing 14 miles per gallon when it's as far to the left as possible. I'm not certain. I did used to know this stuff when I used to go out with Alan, my neighbour. Obviously, fuel economy wasn't as relevant back then, because I'm talking it was, oh God, over 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You fill your tank up for about 10 bob back then. 10 bob is an English term, means about 50 pence. Well, my grandma said, I'll get round a tanner. I can't tell you how much a tanner is because I don't actually know, to be fair. Oh. Came up short there. There we go. Missed another shift. There we go. Let the speed don't go again. I would show you Angelique, but it's too dark, you can't see anything. Got a diff lock on this. Oh, we have. I'm no expert on trucking. I don't even have a driving license, so that shows how much I actually know. And it stopped raining and my windscreen wipers are on, so it shows how crap I am. I did have a chance to do it. I got offered when I was doing driver's mate for Alan, my neighbour. Boss at firm said, get your driving licence, we'll put you through your HGV licence and we'll take you on if you're any good. Well, actually, it was more of, you do that and you'll come and work for us, and if you're any good, we'll keep you once you've paid off your HGV licence. But I just never got down to passing my test. Might be a mistake, but I don't like being behind the wheel of a motor vehicle in real life. I've had aggression issues, and I was at one point in my life I wondered if I'd get behind the wheel of a car and if I got angry or severely depressed or one of my really black dark days, whether I'd drive into a bus queue full of people. So I just never passed my test. And now, later in life, when I'm disabled and they keep giving me the option of having money or the car, I take the money because I can't drive. Never mind. Never mind. It's hardly the most riveting gameplay, this, but it's soothing, relaxing. When I play single player, I have my radio going in cab, like I'm a real truck driver. I've got a massive belly like a load of real truck drivers that I know. I do like to eat greasy roadside calves, and I do drink a lot of very strong coffee. Closest I get to trucking these days, though, is this and Trucker Tim. If you don't subscribe to Trucker Tim or know him, he's a real life trucker who used to work for a company called Dirty Shredders. I think I've only started watching him in the last few months. He did stream when he worked for them, but he's since, in the last few months, last year, he's left working for them, gone out and bought 3 trucks and setting up on his own. He's just got his operator's license. He's got 2 trucks, sorry. He's got 2 Scanias, an older 4 Series Scania and a 5 Series Scania. 5 Series are my favourite. He's got an S-Line, an S500. It is. And he's had so much work done to it. He's had a big big exhaust put on it, so you can hear proper sound of a V8 throbbing away. He's had a really expensive sound system put in it, and he plays garbage dance music. Some people amaze me. You pay all that money out for a cracking sound system with subwoofers and everything and some real power behind it, and you play dance music. There's some metal on it, or some Wu-Tang. Oh, look at that copper right up his arse. What are you doing? Disgustorous. You see that, Angelique? That's just shocking driving from a policeman. I don't know. Coppers like that aren't going to find you, you know. Not round here. And as they say, no body, no proof. Oh. I must stop making death threats towards you while I'm driving, because when I'm looking that way I can't see where I'm going, so it's a bit silly doing it all the time. That came to an abrupt end, didn't it? This thing just stalls at drop her out. Why are you doing that? Got a clutch down, I've put it into gear. I'm letting it clutch out properly. So why are you grinding? I need I-beam on that. Hiya Tex, how you going mate? Thanks for popping by. This is third stream I've had tonight because I switched to Streamlabs, and even with the same settings and as I've got set on OBS, it was stuttery and jerky, so I've had to go back to OBS. But thanks for popping by mate. Pop by after Ray's stream's finished if you want. I'll be here until 10 PM. Thanks for having by now. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. It's all good. All good, baby. Oh, Roses have pulled someone over. Ah ha 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 ha! Into that lane. Oh, get off on some single player scum, mate, if you want. I'd be like seeing if you can get to the bottom of this this issue of yours, because it is most concerning, mate. To be fair, not being able to use bank cards and everything, or bank machines properly in game. This side, I'll win that side. Sod that. I know a probable way of curing it, mate, but you're not going to like it. It's what I always do when I have a severe problem like that with anything in Windows, like I've been thinking about doing today, but I managed to get to the bottom of it without doing it. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. But the ultimate solution to getting it working, if you can't get it working, is try reinstalling your Windows. That's what I had to do when I had my severe issue when they upgraded to the latest engine. My game kept dropping back to desktop every 30 minutes, bang on 30 minutes every single time. Couldn't work out why. Devs couldn't work out why. I talked to most of them, and eventually I just decided, right, uninstall. Hey up, sexy Viking, mate. How you going? So yeah, I ended up reinstalling Windows and that cured my problem. I've got no idea how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to attempt to. I won't do any Polish viewers I may eventually get the discourtesy of completely mispronouncing one of the names of one of their towns. Can't handle words that are mostly consonants like that. I'll just drive through flop, whatever it's called, and carrying about my business. Pick up the pace a bit. Good, good. Glad we've all had good days. My day's been good. Apart from spending all that time reinstalling Streamlabs and it not working properly. In fact, giving me lower frame rates and stutters and shit, I'll stick to OBS. I'll miss out on new subs until I get something sorted out, but we'll see what else happens. Well, I won't miss out on it, I'll just not see them happening. I'll have to wait until one of the lads are about and say, oh, your subs have gone up. Oh, well, thank you for new subs, guys. It's fantastic. And that kind of stuff. Oh, ramped it right here. So that's not turning right, it's just following it round. Big, steep right-hander. I never thought that, yeah, regional settings. I hope you get it sorted, mate. Really do. I'd be quite down if I couldn't play Scum. In fact, I worked when I couldn't play it for 30 days. Well, I think it took about a week and a half to work out what caused an issue. And I reinstalled. But that week I was just so bored. There we go, look at that plane going into land there at Warsaw Airport. I've actually landed at the airport and Microsoft Flight Sim. It could be that then, mate. Try adding putting a, what do you call it? Adding an English keyboard to it.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
When I used to work as a PC technician, we had people bring computers in like that were in. Oh yeah, I heard it's a lot different. Oh, we had people bring stuff in like that. Oh, so that didn't fix it then. I don't know what to suggest, mate. I ain't got a clue. Just keep going on to bug channel and reporting that you can't do it. Just keep hammering away at them until they pay attention. I don't think we're that far away from our destination yet, which is, let me see. Sidlch or something. I don't know. Ooh, when we park up, I'm going to have to pick my wrist support up, which I've now found. It's on the floor at the side of my PC, hiding behind my paper shredder. And I'm going to put it on, because my right wrist is killing me. Keep left. Still waiting for my x-rays to come in for my right wrist. For a couple of days, ring doctors and see what's going on. They'll probably turn around and say, yes, you have arthritis in your wrist, we will have to fuse it like we have done with your feet. And I'm going to say, no! Oof, if you know what you're doing, mate, give it a go. Just change that shift equal, change the shift equals true. Well, if it goes wrong, all you've got to do is change it back to shift equals false. And then you've reverted back to thingy. I used to be so confident when it came to changing files and everything, and I've got a habit of doing it now. Once you get out of the habit, you don't have as much fun when you're doing it. I used to love messing around with stuff. Mind you, that's when I used to reinstall about 15 computers a day. Yeah, save a backup of it. Oh, before you touch any file like that, always make a backup of it, mate. And right at the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yeah, there's nothing you can't ever screw up so badly that you can't fix it again, even if it comes down to reinstalling your computer. Just don't forget, when you're messing with software like that, you're not going to damage any hardware. Not when messing around with any file like that. I used to do it all day. The most at nights when I weren't working as a doorman as well. I used to get paid a lot of money for fixing computers. And now, you could not get me to do that job again for all the money in the world, because it just does my head in. You couldn't get me to do either jobs I used to do again. There's no way I'd ever work as a doorman ever again. I hate working with drunk people.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Yes, I know I'm getting tired, but I'm at my destination, almost.
To turn right.
Oh, we're at Sadle...
Turn right.
There.
This is where it ends.
How nice that only one barrier opens. Not like I'm driving a big truck in it, or what is it? Yes, we're going to park the truck because we should be able to get in there. No problemo. There we go. We've actually done it. Nice. Good bit of skill point out of it as well. Right, now we need to... You at nearest parking spaces for us to sleep. We shall... Oh, we'll just go there. It's just out to his left. Don't really need to put a thingy to it, but we will do.
Time to hit the road.
But first, parking brakes on, idiot. I know, mate. It's not just the stress that job is; it's the stress you get from all the customers. I mean, the customers are terrible people as it is, because they want everything done their way and now, no matter how long it's going to take you and how impossible it is for you to do it. And then you've got management on top of you complaining at you that you're not doing what you said you would, you're not doing what customer wants, despite the fact you can't do what customer wants, because if you did what customer wants, you'd be breaking the laws of physics and probably space-time.
Get ready to turn left.
I used to do that all day, dealing with drunken idiots, dealing with idiots who wanted the impossible done with the computers every day, well, 6 days a week, and then the other
Is now finished.
part of it was working 5+ nights a week as a doorman. Oh, truck wheels closed. Right, we'll just burst back there. We don't want the truck dealer, we actually want. So yeah, I used to have to spend 6 nights a week, sometimes 7 nights a week. Spend that time of year dealing with drunken morons who were constantly trying to start fights with me, bullshit me to death with, and tell me they're all personal problems, despite the fact I was just like, please don't tell me your personal problems, I don't care. But the weird thing about it is, the nastier I were to customers, the more they liked me. Not in computer shop, they were quite annoyed if I were nasty to them, but I didn't like them either, because they just ask stupid things. But drunken customers, the nastier I were to them, the easier it was, and the nicer they were. I just couldn't be nice to them though, because I don't like drunk people when I'm sober. Especially not drunk people that are complete idiots. Oh, I've not got too much damage. Right, let's find a job. We can't afford to wait truck yet. Actually, before we find a job, let's have a look in this town if we've found everything. We have. So, let's go to Freight Market. One in Sled each. 673 to go to Rocklaw. It sounds like a good one to me.
Okay, here we go.
And alt and tab. Show. Yeah, I've been there, mate. I've been exactly where you were. I got burnt out because I was working 6 days a week, 5, 6, 7 nights a week, and then going to work on X amount of hours, and then I bought the business I was working at, the computer shop, and I found out that while I'm a pretty decent technician, in fact, no, I'm going to say, while I found out I'm a good technician, I'm a crap businessman. I'm a pathetically bad businessman, to be fair. My business partner was fleecing me and I didn't even realise he was. I was doing 99% of the work.
Get ready to turn left.
And getting all the stress and struggling to pay bills, etc.
Turn left.
While my business partner were taking all the money. Oh man, that's terrible. My body didn't go, my head went.
Safe and sound.
It were only years later that my body decided it was going to start having fun and failing on me, and going to give me things like high blood pressure, arthritis. But as I say, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, and I went to that Kegel trailer. Nice. But as I say, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, and there's people out there worse off than me. I'm not saying that's how you should think, but I'm just saying that's how I feel. Yes, I live in a lot of pain. My head's alright now, because I've got help, and I'm getting the right medication. But physically, I'm still falling apart, but Yeah, I can deal with it. They put me on a lot of nice painkillers, which make things a lot easier. Medication is fun. I just can't drink that much anymore because I get drunk really quickly, which is great. But the bigger problem is I sober up really quickly. So while all my friends are out having a good time, dancing away and jigging away or whatever, I'm still in corner developing a hangover. So yeah, I don't go out anymore. You're right, mate. It is a tour bus.
Turn left.
You better stop, son. There you go. Oh, you've stopped as well. Thank you. Iveco Stralis. Nice trucks. I'm hoping it's going to be a better tour bus later this year because get me weight loss surgery. And then once I've got that, I shall be paying out for a... Well, once I know I'm getting that, I shall be buying myself an RTX 4080. Maybe even a 4090. Yeah, then I shall have fun. And if I've got enough left over... Well, once I've paid it off, if I've got enough left over in my savings, I'm going to book myself a nice little holiday. I want to go to Thailand. Yeah, for obvious reasons. I'm a single man, so I'm not going to deny what I'm going there for. I think after I've had 20 really bad years, and they were shitty, horrible years. Marriage fell apart. Fell out with my family, lost my business. So, and now I actually feel good about myself. I'm gonna live a bit of life. And if that involves getting on a plane, jetting off to the Far East and spending time with beautiful young Oriental ladies, then I'm gonna do it. With my brain that I has too much of. Oops. It's really bad, mate, that's what happens at times. You just... Parts of your body fail you or your head fails you. But you're still here. Nope, and I'm going too fast because I'm not paying attention to my speed. You're still here. I'm still here. Can still get drunk, party to an extent. I can still make love to beautiful women. As you were saying last night, you've got beautiful kids, so rejoice on that. Well, it depends where you want to go, mate. I mean, you've got wife and kids. Will they accept moving to another country? If you're wanting good all year weather, you want one of the African countries. But which one? Because a lot of them are badly run, badly managed, badly governed, whatever. Third world destinations. You probably won't be comfortable taking your wife and raising your kids in. There are parts of South Africa that are fantastic, from what I've heard. You could ask Luthais about that. He'd know more. See, I've never wanted to leave England and live somewhere else. I've always been happy living here. I did spend 18 months, well, nearly 18 months living in Turkey, off and on. See, that's it. I don't have my smoke because I don't smoke. I don't take any drugs now other than what I'm prescribed by a doctor. I don't even smoke weed anymore, despite I know for a fact weed would help me tremendously with a lot of my problems. So I just don't want to anymore. It makes me have munchies, and the problem is I'm fat as it is. On weed, I'd be like about 35, 40 stone. But I've got a lot of good friends, both in the real world and in the internet. My family's a bit crappy. What I've got left, they don't pay much as much attention. They're far too busy for me these days, but they're still there when I need them. And I've got my internet. And whenever I've got my internet connection, I will be a happy little man. I've always told my doctor I'm never moving house for 2 reasons. Well, I'm moving house, but I'm never moving areas for 2 reasons. One, I want to stay with that doctor that I'm with because they're the best doctor in the city I live in.
And then continue straight on.
And the other reason is I don't want to move out an area that's got one gig cable, which is what I'm on now. I don't think I'd be able to cope as much without my 1 gig internet. It's revolutionised my life. The things I can do while I'm still streaming. I can be downloading loads of stuff. I love it. I mean, I've always downloaded quickly on cable, but now I shouldn't really say that I download films or anything like that. But if I download a large film-sized, Blu-ray film-sized file, I get it in no time. See, I used to be a drug addict. So you'd think I wouldn't be taking any painkillers. I was severely addicted to cocaine. I had a massive drug habit. Never resorted to stealing for it or like that, because I was always able to fund it by being a dealer. Not a massive dealer. I dealt a little bit to friends and family to get by. But I stopped taking drugs. I did it all on my own. Went cold turkey. I was using prescription medication back then. But in the last few years, I've actually managed to sort out my drug use when it comes to prescription medication. It's now at the point where I'm supposed to take 2 4 times a day of my dihydrocodone, which are DF118s, or they're pretty similar to oxycodone. But what I've actually done is I've dropped the amount down to I only have 1 at a time. So I've severely curtailed that. But let me see, what am I on then? I'm on dihydrocodone, paracetamol, and gabapentin for pain. Naproxen, which is a non-ibuprofen-based anti-inflammatory. That's for also for pain. Yeah, ridiculous. I take. Let me see, what else do I take? Ramipil for high blood pressure, furosemide to counteract the side effects of the water retention that you get with Ramipil. Which the downside to furosemide is it might be a good medication, it might help me a lot, but it makes me get eczema on my legs, and I cannot stop pissing. I'm also on lansoprazole for my stomach. Loratadine, which is an antihistamine because I've got severe allergies. I'll take an inhaler that they give to people with COPD for my asthma. But I don't even realise I'm taking them now. It's just I do it as a matter of course, you know what I mean? I get up certain times of the day, I know I need to take my tablets, so I get up and I take them. But as I say, I've cut down on most of the high-end, high-dose painkillers. So, yeah, my drug use is under control. And the last time I drank any alcohol, oh God, I can't remember. couldn't even tell you last time I smoked any weed. So I'm pretty boring these days. I even eat healthy. I don't eat any fried foods. Everything's oven grill, or I've got one of those George Foreman grills. But for some unknown, well, not for some unknown reason, it's the crap I eat late at night. There's some reason I'm like £300. So I think I'm something like £310. But that's why I'm going for gastric surgery. Because it's not purely my fault, and I do try dieting, it just doesn't bloody work. I lose it, then I put it straight back on again. As I said though, I keep smiling. I keep feeling happy. And I've always got a smile on my face when I go out. I take my dog out for walks constantly. Not as far as I used to. But I do take him out for a nice walk every day. And I throw up ball for him, and he just chases around with a tennis ball in his mouth, and he wags his tail constantly. He's a complete lunatic, my dog, and I love him so, so much. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. We are very alike, mate. We are very alike. It's quite unnerving, isn't it? I just hope we don't get as alike as the fact I have a stroke, because I don't think I'd like to be in that situation. Yeah, every step I take's painful, mate, but I got the dog for a reason. I have to push myself, and I have to take him out, because it's just not fair if I don't take him out. I've got no garden where I live. All I've got is a backyard. And I'm not going to just let him out on there for a quick pee and a poo a few times a day. He's a Springer Spaniel. If you know anything about Springer Spaniels, they need exercise. So that's why I've got one of those sticks that you put the ball in the cup at the end, and you throw it, and it throws it some quite good distance. So I sit on a bench in the local park, and I throw that for him until he sits down, and I can tell he's had enough. That's how he gets his exercise. I can't live without a dog. I cannot. I've tried. I had to have my last dog put to sleep before Flynn. She was a 10-year-old German Shepherd, but she got a condition called what's it called? Degenerative myelopathy. It's the canine equivalent of muscular sclerosis. She ended up for the last 18 months of her life, she was in a wheelchair, and my vet said you'll get 6 months out of her if you're lucky. She lasted 18 months in this wheelchair until I eventually had to have her put to sleep, poor girl. I got her before I was ill, and I used to walk 10 miles a day with her sometimes. Because my workload cut down severely because I was getting ill with other things rather than my body. Well, it was mental health issues. So I used to walk her 10 miles a day. She used to stick me Dre Beats headphones on. And off I went with some cracking tunes, some Wu-Tang and some Public Enemy playing. But now he's lucky if he gets a couple of miles. But he must run about 4 or 5 miles on his own, just with his tennis ball. I know he's happy because his tail's constantly wagging. Oh, as long as he's wagging that tail, I know he's happy enough. Bloody idiot traffic. I'm actually doing quite well tonight. I'm coordinating me driving, doing me gear changes, and talking. Oh, I'm getting better at this. Just got to get that nasty little habit of speeding down. Nice. See, I do listen to a lot of metal as well, but I listen to old metal. I don't listen to any of this new stuff. I'm not a fan of it. I'm more of a AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, that kind of rock. No, I'm not into modern rock. It just don't do it for me. I've got to say, I'll have to say my favourite two bands in the world, well, groups, bands, whatever you want to call them, is Iron Maiden and Wu-Tang Clan. Love me some Wu-Tang. I'm a firm believer in keeping the faith of the... What do you... Oh God, I can't think of his chuffing name at the minute. ODB. I couldn't remember his bloody name. I'm a massive fan of Old Dirty Bastard. I thought he was one of the best rappers to ever come out of anywhere. Because they got the way he rapped, I've heard it likened to being akin to the Drunken Fists style of rap. Oh yeah, that's why I like Maiden, mate. Those screeching guitars just do it for me every time. And I can't remember the amount of times. I honestly cannot remember the amount of times I've seen Iron Maiden live. They've got to be one of not so much when Blaze Bayley joined them, but when Bruce Dickinson sings for them, they have got to be one of the best live bands ever. Because Bruce Dickinson just wails. He wails like nobody else. The notes he holds, it's ridiculous. I think he holds a record for holding notes or something like that. One thing I do like about the fact is that he's a qualified civil aviation pilot, and he flies their 747. Sorry, 757. Yeah, I do like Motorhead. One of the saddest days going were when Lemmy died. I don't think I know any of them, mate, apart from Killswitch. That's about the only one I know out of that lot. But when it comes to musical instruments, I've got no talent at all for playing anything. I would screw up playing a triangle right. I've bumped into Lemmy quite a few times in Sheffield because there used to be an old rock bar called Whop and Take. And whenever they were touring UK and they were touring in Sheffield or around here, they always went to Whop and Take because it was a grungy, sleazy old rock bar. Oh, it were in there quite often when he were around Sheffield. Foul-mouthed, hard drinking, hard smoking, hard living man. And they were an absolute pleasure. Even at condition you are now, mate, you're probably a better musician than I've ever been. I seriously, I can't play anything. I can play chopsticks on the piano. That's as much as I've ever learned. And I don't think I could ever play that right. And no, I couldn't even play that right now because it's been that long since I touched the piano. The only reason I know how to play piano, a family member of mine ended up spending some time in a psychiatric ward, and they had a piano in their room, and one of the patients that were in there with her tried teaching me how to play a piano, and I got chopsticks, and that was it. Yeah, that's just it about Lemmy. He was a total badass. But such a sweet bloke to meet. He was so kind and considerate. I've just gone between 2 lanes. I'm gonna have to get some fuel. Not this one. Next petrol station. I need fuel. Getting to like almost, well, not almost at bed, but I'm getting down there. Yeah, he was. Yeah, both a true gentleman and a true badass. He got the face of a blind cobbler's thumb. He couldn't sing to save his life, but he was lead singer and it worked. But he could slap a bass and make it sound like an angel were dancing up and down on strings. The man was a legend. And it still upsets me that he's gone, to be honest. One of the hardest deaths to deal with when Lemmy died. It was like the soul of rock died for a time. You know, I've just realised something. In this game, I've installed a load of packages for realistic trucking company names. One of the most famous English trucking firms is a company called Eddie Stobbart. I haven't seen one single Eddie Stobbart truck in this game. So I'm going to look, see if I can find some Eddie Stobbart. It's Stobbart, not Stobbart, that's it. Pronounce it properly. I'm going to see if there's some Eddie Stobbart skins for this game. Yeah, I agree with you there, Saxon. They did. It worked with a lot of people, and they all said the same thing about it. It were truly a loss to rock and roll. I watched a documentary on it a bit ago though. When he was living in, well, he spent his last years in LA, and he was in his flat, and he'd. Meanings, we like a thing called a chip butty, which is just, it's either a bread roll with chips in it, or a slice of bread with chips in it. And he was in his little flat apartment in LA, and he was cooking a chip butty. And it's like seeing one of the legends of rock. He was dressed in a vest top and a pair of jeans and cowboy boots with his cowboy hat on. Well, sorry, it was his cavalry hat. And he was cooking himself a chip butty. And I just thought to myself, this man's a legend of rock and roll, and he's stood making himself one of the most basic of English. I'm not going to call it a delicacy, because it's not really a delicacy, it's chips in bread, for God's sake. He's making himself the English treat of a chip butty. I swear. I think I watched it when it were on. I know there is one on YouTube now. It'll probably be the same one. Right, I reckon this is going to cost me at least £1,700 to fill this fuel tank. Oh my God, I was wrong. A lot less than I thought it was going to cost. I'm quite shocked by that. Come on. But if you hear me whinging about gear shifts, you've got to bear in mind that I'm not using a traditional shifter. I've got a proper Logitech G29 gear shifter, But on top of that, I've got, if you want to Google it and have a look at them, I've got a Simvertex shifter knob, which if you watch my third gear now, I've gone into fourth because I've only got 3 gears. I've got first, second and third. Then I've got a splitter, a range that puts them into high and low, and a splitter. The splitter helps me go up to 5th and 6th. And I've got my range, which I've now put myself into. Alright mate, catch you later Tex. I've put myself into high range. So it gives me 4 low and 4 high, and then I'm going to go into 5 high. Sorry, 5 low. And now into 5 high. It turns this into a 10-speed gearbox. See you next time you're around, Tex, mate. We're always here. Whenever you come round, mate, you know that.
Go straight on.
I'm going to go straight on, thank you. I need this job to stop soon because I need to go and have a wee. And I'm not just going to pause it, so I'm going to have a wee. I'll wait until I get to a stop. If anybody else is watching this after, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and ring the bell if you like what you're seeing. If you don't like what you're seeing, then me, it's your loss, baby. I was just about to comment, why was that truck taking off and going up into the air, and I realised it's the airport. I need to start playing Microsoft Flight Sim again. I've not played it for ages. I might start doing some 3 hour flights on stream. I think that'd be quite good. Need to go over to the left here. I know you told me to keep left. I already knew. I was doing it anyway. You alright there, Angelique? Lucky to be alive. Yes, you are. La 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 la. Tra la 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 la. $60 people. 2 people. Oh, here we go. Let's slow it down a bit.
Exit right.
31 miles an hour, please. Thank you.
Keep right.
Oh, I forgot. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm seeing my mates, my old school friends. We're all going for coffee.
Exit now.
We must be almost at our destination. So yeah, I've known these guys for 43 years. We're all meeting up tomorrow for coffee. We all went our separate ways after school. One went into Air Force.
Please watch the speed.
One went into prison. One became a security consultant and a... Nearly got it wrong there. And a doorman.
It's all over now.
And now this is the wrong way. Stupid bloody thing. Now I've got to go and turn around in here if I can. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Wow, I can't believe I pulled that off. I cannot believe I pulled that off. I'm going to go this way, actually, not that way. Need a wider turn. Oh, Tom, I did have to actually go in there. Now I'll go in this one here. Surely this is right way. Got to be right way. Got to be. Says. Let's have a look behind us. Now we've got to go straight here. I've got that wrong. I'm just going to skip it. Sorry. Cheating, I know, but... Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right. Open this can of pop. And we shall get back on and get driving. thought I might have gone up a bit more than that. Continue. Right. Sleeping place. We need to get a night's kip. Oh, there's a parking spot here. So we'll park up here then. Where is it? In front to the right. I think this is it. It is. Right, Angelique, enjoy yourself sitting there. It's morning. It's like magic. Let's find a job then. In Rocklaw, let's have a look. Oh, looks like we're staying in Poland then. We're going to Radom. Radom. I nearly said Radom. Check this.
Drive safe.
Wait, we're in gear, sorry. So we're picking up from this yard then. Oh, that's made life a bit easier. It's slightly annoying that once pick this one up. Oh, actually, it's there. The button's there. We're all right. We're laughing then. It is a bit strange to see it floating just off the ground there, but it is what it is. It's better than that stupid green thing that we used to see all the time. Well, this isn't it. It's not the button I'm looking for at all. A bit over here. Nope. Oh, it could be. Could be. Could be. Let's have a look. No button there. No. Spin it round. I think we could be in next yard down here to the left.
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
So where's this job then? Oh, what's going on here? Right. Job market. Rocklaw. That one. That GPS destination. So, where is it? I've got to go 51 miles to get it. Are you joking? Oh, clearly not joking.
Time to get the job done.
Oops. So I did end up hitting that motorbike. Never mind. I'm not going 30 miles. I'm going to try and find a better job here.
Turn left.
I'm looking this like here.
Reroute.
Geez, I've got any jobs on.
Recomputing.
Let's see what they've got. So nice. Get that. There's got to be a better job around here somewhere. Oh,
A new route.
nice wheel spin there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's done a lot of damage to the truck.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Well, it were all going fantastically earlier, weren't it? And now I've made a right cock up. Still, we're going. We're not reeling. We're not reloading.
Roundabout, take the fourth exit. Exit now. Okay, let's find a new route.
Have a look. Come on, be a good job. Be a good job. We'll do that one.
Let's do this.
There we go. And off we go with another load then. Oh, look at that. Look at them red wheels there. Oh dear. Engine malfunction. That's not a good sign to see, guys. Not a good sign to see at all. We don't like to see engine malfunction. That means we could have some issues. Oh, we're taking this load. Just have to hope we get up with it. Oh, sign's gone over. Oopsie daisy.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
What happened there? Great. Just knock that sign over, shall we, instead?
Exit now.
It's all going so fantastically until we drop that job off and now it's just all gone kaput. To fourth. Now let's get into fourth high.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, engine damage symbols on, that's not good. We don't need to indicate when staying in a lane. So that's going to cost us a few quid then, 16% damage and engine damage on it. We should be alright though, we should get there. Oh, slow it down a bit now, Bacon. Oh, pardon me. PL. Okay, UPL. Let's have a look at some different views, shall we? A battered old truck.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
I've gone in the wrong lane. Oh, we're all going this way apparently. It appears the road is closed. Go, go, go.
Go straight.
I want you as well. There you go. We'll find a diversion, we'll be right.
Reroute.
Thank you. Now she's trying to reroute me straight back there. So she's out of luck. I'm going to have to find another route, so I'm going to go left at the roundabout. Which means I'm in the wrong lane completely, but there you go. Just hope I can get this way. Obviously landed a helicopter up there to pick up somebody. Steady if this, let's take it back down to 5L. Windy bike roads, nice. Windy back roads with a malfunctioning engine. Real petrol station names? This is going to be fun if it keeps doing that all the time. Don't think we're going to see a profit today, yet again. It's going to cost a few quid to fix this engine. That would be something I'd like to see this introduced in this game. Aftermarket parts. Engines. Being able to fiddle with engines more and get more out of it. Also, multi-drops. Not just drive this from here to here. I want drive this, drop off this there, then drop off this there, pick this up there while you're there and drop this off at there. That'd be cool, that. Definitely. A proper schedule to keep to. Give him some tones. Right tones. Oops. Didn't know it did that. Oh, nice. Well, that the J key makes my headlights flashing on and off. Somebody asked me today why I don't play on Truckers MP. I'm doing this. Massive reason. There's no other traffic. There's only other drivers that are on there. Where there's no AI traffic, and quite frankly, that bores the living crap out of me. Threading your way between traffic is what it's all about. Having to deal with other cars up road makes the game more interesting. So why they're not in Truckers multiplayer, I've got no idea. Oh look, hot air balloons. I'd have a go in them. Actually, you won't get me up in one. I'm not going to go in something that's completely at the whim of the bloody elements. Get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
That was rather a nice corner, that. Oh, I've done it again. Cheeky monkey. I love you, son. Pa-pow, pa-pow, pow, pa-pa-tank, tank, pa-pow, pa-tow, pow, pa-tank.
Turn right. Turn right.
Nice, back on the motorway. Freeway, highway, whatever you want to call it. Just in time for whatever this. Oh, it's a scenic outlook. I thought that were a scenic thing. It's not, it's just a toll road.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I am minding the speed limit, dear. You're quiet today, Angelique. Don't be scared, love. Know what's happened to you. It's raining again. Oh, it's raining again. I wish you actually moved or something, or did something, because you're starting to annoy me. Oh, get back up road. Why have you slowed down? Why aren't you going so fast? Come on, speed up. Go faster. Come on, speed racer, come on! Go, go, go! Hello, I like your light. Give it to me. Hello, I like your truck. Give it to me. Oops, nearly. Nearly had a accident. Pardon me. I think there's a helicopter following us. You didn't ring anybody, did you? Again, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because, oops. Don't drive one-handed while stretching your wrist out to get rid of. Oh, that's where it's cracked. Oh. Da 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 da. Come on, get moving faster. I know, I can see you wanting Simvertex. I'm going to pull in for this caravan. Yeah. I can't pull across. I can't see that bloody car. And we have another toll booth ahead. Wonder it's so hard to get anywhere in trucking these days because you have to pay for every single mile of road you're going on. Oh, Team Lotus. Oh, lovely. It'd be really nice if this thing didn't keep stalling every time I try to set off. Unit high revs is like, it's just annoying. That's better.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Oh, it's 25 mile an hour still. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's 50 now. Stupid woman. It's come out of that box so I can hit you. With a big thing. I blame you. Hear my horn.
Caution. Please
Yes,
mind-
I know. Lead foot again. Hey, Marius, how you going, mate? It's all going good here, apart from I've got severe engine damage from crashing me truck into... I can't remember what I crashed into, but I crashed into something and got... Oh, a car. 16% damage. Other than that, it's all good. It does. I was not paying attention, to be fair.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
It was my own fault, not paying attention, but these things happen. Front engine's just turned itself off. So other than that, it's all going grand, mate. Had a good day. Now I'm streaming and my phone won't stop going off. Friends, family, lady friend. Well, hope it's my lady friend. We haven't really decided yet. And my engine's just failed again. So yeah, we're not going to make a profit again tonight, sadly. But we should be all right. I think we'll be back on Scum tomorrow night. I think, having the good times. The good times, they could be a rolling. And yet again, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because there's just too many consonants in it. Needs far more vowels and not with them umlaut things above them and other strange things. I'm English. I'm not very good at pronouncing foreign words. I'm sorry, but they don't teach us that well over here. We're pretty ignorant when it comes to learning a second language. We seem to believe that pointing and talking slowly and loudly sorts out our language barriers. Just because it worked for hundreds of years when we had an empire, don't mean to say it works anymore, but... Well, so we've always got on. I'm not exaggerating, mate. When I was growing up, the amount of people, because bear in mind I'm 52, the amount of people at my age group at school, when it came to selecting languages, pretty much everybody just tossed it off and just didn't bother learning. They go to class and they just jerk around, mess around, and at the end of the year, you dropped your foreign language and went on to something else. So being taught, I don't know what it's like now. I think it's a lot better. My niece can speak quite a little bit in French and German. I think she can do, and she's only 11. But me, I used to be able to hold a passable conversation in Turkish, but I've not been to Turkey for that long now that my Turkish language skills have pretty much disappeared. And I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? Yep. I'm straight back up motorway. As soon as I turned, I got that sneaky suspicion. It was like, oh, hang on a minute, she's not saying anything about going, oh dear. We're not far from our target now. Oh, don't skip. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I turned my head vicious to one side there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
25 miles per hour. Oh, I'm not pulling in behind him. I've seen Final Destination.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn
Here's
left.
me old scubber. Yeah, it was close, mate. It would just, even though I slowed right down, it was skidding round that corner. But that's why I did that, mate. I was like, come round! We missed. I've pulled wheel off desk before. Braking. Pulling back up wheel so hard when I'm braking to avoid something, I've actually pulled it straight off desk. I've got it all set to MPH. Look, if you look there, 31 miles per hour. Because I can't do your fancy kilometres. I learned metric at school, and then when I left school, I became a carpet fitter. And the first thing they told me when I was working as carpet fitter were, forget all that fancy metric stuff you learned at school. We don't use any of that. So I had to completely relearn imperial. And then feet and inches. Nah,
Get ready to turn left.
I learnt it, and I learnt it, remembered it quite well, etc. But the problem was,
Turn left.
and I still can't do it now. I've tried relearning metric, I just can't do it. It's just like I've made my brain just default now to imperial. Everything's miles per hour, inches, feet. Yep, that's just it. Just how my brain works now. I mean, all weights in this country now, well, they're probably going to change them back now that we made the massive mistake of leaving the EU. When they changed, when EU insisted we changed everything to grams and
Keep left and then
metric for weights. I still ask for a pound of this and a pound of that.
It was a nice ride.
I'm no good at metric measurements. I know I'm getting tired. The problem I've got here is I can't even try to park that. I can't reverse park. I'm not even going to pretend I can. But no, I'm not. Just put it in. Let's go. But I voted to stay in. I think one of the biggest mistakes this country's made in the last 50 years has been leaving EU. That's my personal opinion. And we have struggled because of it, because now we can't, now that the pandemic's over and done with, we cannot get enough drivers and workers, etc. to do loads of jobs that we had before, all sorted out. Why is it raining underneath here? That's weird. Yeah, we're struggling now to fill the vacancies for all these jobs that were taken by people from the EU. So there's still a problem with delivering food to shops because there's not enough truck drivers. I'm going to service my engine now. Actually, let's find the service station. Oh, that'll be one there. It's just behind us. Right, lovely.
Let's go.
We can't go because we've got no brake pressure. We need to build up the pump. Yeah, it's been a massive disaster us leaving EU, just as we predicted it would be. So I'm just taking a drink of Coke and whenever I do that. That's the problem, Marius. Nobody really wants to do it. They don't want the hard-working jobs, the jobs that are going to, like... It's really going to have to work out. Because being a truck... This is part of what this series I'm doing now is about. It's got more realistic prices on it. And realistic fuel prices. So it's more of a struggle. Nobody wants to be a truck driver anymore. Nobody wants the hard-working jobs. Nobody wants the jobs that are dirty. Or slimy or anything like that. They only want the easy jobs where they can sit on the bum all day and earn money. It's like a lot of crops went unpicked last year because there's no EU migrant workforce to pick them. So as everybody's saying, oh, you're better off out of EU. We're not. We are struggling. We have turned into a really poor country again. Our economy is the only one in Europe that's currently still shrinking, whereas everybody else's economy is growing again after getting out of pandemic. We're shrinking. We're going to hit a recession again pretty soon. We'll look at it.
Turn left.
So, as predicted by many of us who said, oh, let's not leave EU, it'll be a massive mistake. Oh, no, it won't. We'll soar when we leave the EU. We'll be a mighty powerhouse again. We're a sick little country that's fallen on its backside.
We are finished.
That is the long and the short of it. So, when you say don't rejoin EU, it'll probably never happen now. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But, personally, I wish we could rejoin EU because we're struggling. We are struggling, no matter what anybody says, we are struggling, we are it. Oh, it's only cost 890 quid. Better than not, I suppose. Let's have a look at engines. Oh, God, Flem's bike. Oh, hi, Flem. How you doing, Flem? Yay, Flem's bike! Hee hee! Can't afford it yet, but we will get one at some point. Right, so we've slept. We've fixed the truck. Let's find a job. We're in Warsaw in Poland. Let's see where we can get to now. What, you are high, or I'm going to get high? Because if it's the latter one, I don't do the drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? I'm going to take some goat's cheese from Warsaw to Berlin. And she got an appointment
Here we go.
in some woodland. Oh, you're saying hello, hi. I got you, but there's no GH on hi. You do care though, Flem. Admit it, you do. Where are you going when it's a red light? You sneaky little shite. Mother humping cake soaker. You see what I did there? Yeah. Mother humping cake soaker. You learn a lesson from that one, fellas. See, let's not be sweary arseholes. I've got no idea what I was talking about. I never do, mate. There's no point ever asking me that. I just open my word hole and crap comes falling out. The verbal deluge of diuretic proportions.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
I've kept left and I'm continuing straight on. I'm maintaining a speed of roughly 31 miles per hour. I am going straight on. Where am I going here? What were you sending me? No. What's going on here? Oh, do you know something? No. I'm gonna have to reload it now because for some unknown reason, I've gone without me thing. It's not even showing me where to go to pick me. What do you call it? Up my load. This is the first night. I have a very verbose vocabulary of epic proportions, my good friend. That's the first reload in 2 days, by the way, Flem. And I've had to do it because something's gone wrong there. Get from, to go and pick my load up in Warsaw. When I'm in Warland, it's in Warsaw, it's an hour and 30 minutes away. Yes, I have a very verbose vocabulary of dictionary proportions. I open my word hole and shit falls out. Oh, pick up my letter. Oh, I thought you did that. Oh, I thought you did that. You're coming on for speakings anyway. Bum chicka wop, bum chicka wop, bum chicka wop. Streaming at will chat when. Oh, you would do it when it's reloading, Flem. You would do it now. You would do it right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
But for some unknown reason, I can't get back onto Euro Truck. It's because it's still reloading. That's what it is. Oh, so just trying to drop things and stuff.
Like I'm gonna wait to stuff my face to start talking to you. No, I'm gonna eat while I'm talking to you just to annoy everybody.
Well, you don't annoy me. I look forward to our conversational experiences.
I know you do. It's sometimes you hear the chips crunching in my mouth or something.
Oh, I'd love some chips. But what's going on here?
I mean, I'm for you crisps.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Finland approved. What the friggin' hell's going on here?
I think you should listen to Marius and go to Norway.
Hang on 1 second. Truck's gone. There we go. That's better. Well, I don't know, mate. I might have to go to Norway, but I've got to get there first because it costs me a lot to get there on ferry at minute. Right.
How much for the ferry right now?
Oh, well, remember last time I went up that end at market, it cost me like about $2.5 didn't it?
That was to Iceland, though.
Norway's up there, isn't it?
No, it was Iceland. I remember it was like $2,000 just to get there, and then like you spent like almost like another grand for something else there. And
shh, we don't talk about that.
Time to get the job done.
We don't talk about what I spent that other $1.5 on.
Yeah.
All I can say is they look a lot bigger. Yeah. They do look a lot bigger.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
My friend was telling me he's from Norway, Berber, who I used to fly with. He was saying it's got bad over there for criminal activity.
Really?
But not as bad as Sweden. Sweden is ridiculously bad.
We don't talk about Sweden.
Why don't we talk about Sweden?
Because they're the most peace-loving country in everything. So there's nothing to say there. They don't have crime or anything.
It wasn't saying crime. We were saying come over here, but I misread it as crime because he put CIME. Oh.
No, what the funny thing is, I write that as crime too.
Swedish aren't the most peace-loving people. They want to join NATO.
I know. I'm just goofing around, dude. I know Sweden.
But apparently, Sweden's got a lot of problem with racial crime and racial integration. It's this. When I'm gonna say, what's his name? Hang on, I'm gonna think of his name. I used to fly with him all the time. Not Gerben, other one.
Oh, you
doctor.
one buddy you flew with or whatever?
Yeah, it's what's his name? Fuck. Oh yeah.
The guy you flew with back in World War II?
Yeah, that's the fella. We're wingmates. I cannot for life remember his name. He's a Swedish doctor, and he was telling us about it. He was saying how bad it is with crime over there, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they got like literal no-go zones.
Oh yeah. See, I often read on like no, because occasionally people post stuff on Facebook, and it comes up on my feed, and it's like a bit right wing, and I'll go and have a look at it, and it'll say. Or on Twitter when people like Nigel Farage and little racist Tommy Robinson used to post. Emil, that was the guy I used to fly with. I know it began with either Elmo or Emil, and I'm trying to work out why it weren't Elmo, because Elmo's my other mate who used to play Planetarium with, and then Eve online. But Emil, yeah, he's a doctor. But yeah, Tommy Robinson and stuff like that. And you'd see Americans popping up and saying, "So what's it like? What are the no-go zones like over there in the UK?" There aren't any. And no matter what we said to people on internet, on Facebook, etc., they would not believe that there weren't any no-go zones. Like, what's the pushback on the no-zone areas over there? No-go zones? What are you on about? Don't exist. So yeah, I ended up having lots of arguments with a lot of people about.
Yeah, I know in the UK they don't exist,
No.
but Sweden,
Sweden,
they've been having problems for almost a goddamn decade now.
Oh yeah, there are lots of no-go zones in places like there's no-go zones in Paris, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, France is fucked up too, man.
The only place that I would compare to a no-go zone in the UK, but it's not really a no-go zone. People do still go there, but it's got a massive Muslim population, and some of them can be a bit militant.
Yeah.
It would be Tower Hamlets in London.
So that's like the rough neighborhood then.
Yeah. It's like, apparently, there were lots of voter irregularities in the last general election from Tower Hamlets. They reckon people were like voting twice and stuff like that under like the dad's name and granddad's name, etc. So, but whoever it were, they voted wrong then because Conservatives got in. Oh, bloody Tory bastards. Let's get away from politics, though.
Yes, it's a sad day when we talk about those things. Besides, I didn't bring my A game for it anyway. So.
Whenever me and Flem start talking, it can go one of two ways: sensible, like it just has done there, or complete batshit crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping it moves back down to batshit crazy, but I'm swaying all out road here, Flem. Like I'm batshit crazy.
Cause you're bad shit.
So yeah, we'll try and get it back to batshit crazy. But I can't promise you it will. I'm speeding again. You got me speeding now, Flem. Bastard.
Not me, it's Angelique, man.
It's Dave's
She must
fault.
be touching your leg or something.
It's Dave's fault, Angelique. Don't blame
Dave's
yourself,
fault.
love.
It's Dave's fault.
It's always Dave's fault. Yeah, so as I say, it can go two ways: either sensible chat or outright batshit crazy.
Yeah.
But when it's all of us, when it's me, Pat, Flem, and Dave, it's not going to be sensible ever.
No, it's usually a mismatch of
the first person
conversations.
The first person that comes out when anything's sensible gets shot to fuck by the other three. Not literally. I mean vocally. All right, I've got to go across 3 lanes of traffic here now.
It's usually us just yelling at Dave anyway, so.
Well, yeah. Last night we did give Dave some hammer. But
Give him a right hammering.
I will say this: Dave does deserve every bit of it.
Yeah.
Not for being nasty or that. It's just Dave. He just deserves it. I mean, you've got to give him some stick.
He's money laundering.
Yeah, he's a money laundering extortionist. Can you or authorise that for Saxon Viking? Because Sam Midler are doing a drive.
Oh yes.
Dave did fuck up his fame points. He did do that. I've got no
Yeah,
idea why it's doing that, holding comments again, because I've been through my security settings again and checked them.
Did you go back to OBS here, I take
Yeah,
it?
I'm back on OBS.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The thing is, right, I've gone through my settings, and Streamlabs actually copied the settings from OBS. So it's not like I put them in and could have possibly put them in wrong.
Yeah.
It basically copied them itself, and you saw the performance. It was terrible.
It was like it was trying to do too much or something. It was
It was just stuttery as fuck. It was more stuttery than a 17-year-old caught in a prostitute's bedroom by her husband.
Oh.
Not me though. Not me though. I was 19 and she weren't a prostitute. She was happily married.
She was happily married.
She was happily married. She got a very high sex drive, and he couldn't give her as much. So she asked me while I was fitting a kitchen carpet, and I said, yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Excuse me, carpet layer.
She wasn't
Would
the
you like to lay my carpet?
She wasn't the only one who asked me if I wanted to lay a shag.
The good old days.
Oh god, I missed that when I was good looking, vaguely human, and
Turn right.
able to have vigorous sex. In fact, I was able to have vigorous lots of things. Nowadays, if anything comes into my vicinity that needs anything vigorous, then it just don't happen.
Well, usually it's a pie or a chicken or something.
Yeah, but if it says... The only thing that would happen in work is if it said eat vigorously, because I can do that. I just unhinge my lower jaw and shovel it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
just like a snake, huh?
Like a fucking python. Especially if it's an apple pie, cherry pie, coconut cream pie. But not a cream pie, because that's a sexual thing and I don't like that.
No, you're talking like, you know, like a vanilla cream pie or a chocolate cream pie or banana cream pie or lemon cream pie. Or...
Just unhinge my lower jaw and in she goes.
Yeah. Is that what you're going to do to Angelique too?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a shovel in bag.
I don't know. If I get hungry, we'll find out.
Get ready.
Well, they say it tastes like pork.
No, yeah.
Here we go, DB Schenker.
No, some people might taste like chicken. No, I'm not a chicken that they eat.
Well, I don't know.
Or because they are chicken.
We'll definitely do that, Marius. I'll give it a try tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Put some PvP on Marius' server tomorrow, mate. I'm talking to you, Flem.
I'm sorry, I have food in my mouth. What?
We're going to try a bit of PvP on Marius' server tomorrow, Vikings World. We'll get it going, see how we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Goat's cheese. Where's my mouse? My mouse. Well, goat's cheese. I want to change me my trailer though. That trailer looks boring. I know it don't matter. It don't make a difference. But I like changing my trailer. I like a bit of variety. You know what I mean? I like some. Oh, look, that says Fanny. I don't know why, but I like it. It could be because it reminds me of Fanny. It could very well be because it reminds me of Fanny.
Is that like a peach, like right above the top of it too?
No, it's a peach, or it could be an apple.
Good representation for a fanny. Yeah.
Well, I believe it's a fruit juice company, but as far as I'm concerned, they're carrying goat's cheese. They've just decided to make a goat cheese
juice.
Where are we? There.
A goat cheese juice?
Why has it gone down to 452 quid? What's going on here?
You got bad people negotiating prices for you.
Whoa, we're not having that. Look at the freight market. And let's have a look at... Give me a second. I'm not happy with that. We're going to see about renegotiating this contract.
Yeah. Big time.
There we go. That one is 533 quid. See if I've got to go anywhere for it.
Right in the corner.
Checking it. I'm not messing about. I'm not getting. Oh, there we go. Start engine again. I'm not being ripped off. I'm not driving all this way only for you to turn around and say you're not paying me as much. I'm not having that. That's not what an Englishman does, you know. We've got our standards. As far as I'm concerned, fuck you.
We've got standards.
We've got standards.
Fuck you.
I'll tell you what. Mr. Man, fuck yourself.
I keep thinking those are like a puppet standing there every once in a while.
Oh, it's a real man. It's a real man.
Yeah, he keeps checking his time like, come on, asshole, get the hell off my property.
Yep.
And you're like, what? How?
Turn right.
I just remembered how I crashed earlier. A wheel spout.
Oh,
I kind of like lost. I was like, oh, wheel spun, and I kind of lost concentration.
oh. You funny, man.
To turn right.
Yeah, I see you took your snow mod off.
Yes, I got tired. Well, my other profile, I'm in Israel, and I don't really think they get much snow in Israel, to be fair. So I thought driving
Maybe up on top of a mountain somewhere, but
So I kind of thought driving around in Israel with like snow all over the place looked a bit daft. So I took it off for that, and I took it off for this first,
Turn right.
as well. I mean,
It was a nice ride.
I've also got rid of animated gates as well, so it doesn't do that stupid stuff anymore.
like, what you talking about again? Like when it don't open or something?
Yeah, they weren't opening properly, were they?
No, that's that one. I
Right,
think
here
you
we
ran
go.
someone over.
533 quid. Let's just take the job.
Let's do this.
Let's not mess around changing trailers.
Let's take the job. Let's go. Let's get on the road.
On the road again. Davy's on the road again. Wearing different clothes again.
Davy's got problems.
Spike right up to this one. Come on, baby. Let's get in there.
Oh yeah.
At the
Oh
inertia.
yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was beautiful. You know what? I'm going to try something now as well. I turned, if you remember, when I was starting using Streamlabs earlier, I turned my mirrors right down. Not keys, is it? It's graphics.
Yeah, you did.
Mirror quality. Let's turn it onto high, and let's turn that on. That's still on high. Mirror distance. We'll leave mirror distance at high, and we don't need it on ultra. Let's leave that like that. Back to that. And let's drive, baby. Oh, look at that. That's a lot better now.
Oh yeah.
You vile, filthy man with your
Oh, you heard
manners
that?
like a pig. Oh yes. Oh yes, I heard that.
Well, it was to make you jealous that I didn't work.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Before we set off, let's just do this quickly. One sec.
Did you get hung up on the gate again?
No.
Turn right.
Like, no, I'm just trying to run somebody over.
Oh, she's letting me go. Cheers, pal. Didn't like that sign anyway. I bent the sign over.
Oh. It happens. You almost took out the second one too.
You alright, Angelique? Alright, love? She's quiet today.
Yeah.
Did you hear that one?
It must be her time of the month.
Did you hear me,
But,
Bert?
yeah, I heard her queef over there. Yeah.
Yeah, she queefed. Dirty girl. Dirty girl. But they do look bigger. They do look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Savia. Oh, we got a...
There's a green light going on.
There was. It's now red again.
Yeah, traffic didn't move for you, you bastards.
I need a shovel there. A bag of quicklime.
Yeah. Hey, you don't got that in the console?
No, I'll put it there to frighten her.
Right on the back seat.
Yep, just bang it side of there to show her. Every time she does,
See that?
every time she does up wrong, just reach down for it like that.
Turn left.
Mm-hmm.
But they are definitely bigger. Oi, 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 oi.
Are you finally getting up to the light?
Almost. Let's preview off and keep answered it. I'm beeping me super on. Come on. Come on.
Like they don't know where their fucking foot's at, you know? Well, you gotta follow that guy, huh?
Yeah. Oh, is it?
You should knock him off the road. You should just like sideswipe him.
I would, but I don't wanna.
Slag.
Oh, hey, slag it though.
Oh, hail me.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
With Ray and Angelique.
You arsehole.
Talking about?
Watch.
Oh,
That.
the Viagra truck pulled out right in
Yeah.
front of
Stupid anus. If I wasn't such an excellent truck driver, that could have been an accident, that. I could have been deadly.
you. Mm-hmm.
But because I'm me, it didn't happen.
You're quick on the brake.
I was. And my gearing was on point and the braking was just done with panache.
Panache.
Yeah, you see my verbose vocabulary at play there.
Yes. You like to use big words, but you
I
don't
do.
know words.
I don't know words. He might think he goes first, Saxon, but he don't really, because I've got right away because I'm from Yorkshire. What's this idiot doing?
Keep right. And then
Seriously?
Are they honking at you too?
No, but they're
They
gonna.
should.
Oh, I was. Oh, I've got to go right here now. Look, put it this way: I've seen truck drivers drive far worse than I'm doing on this.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be proper truck drivers too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like your buddy Trucker Tim.
Oh, I watched his video today. He drove a massive combine harvester. It's first time he's done an excess load.
Ooh.
And he handled it quite well. I was quite happy with his performance. I mean, of course, I would have done it better. Obviously. With my 0 years of training and my ETS2 career and my shifter knob.
Well, you do have that shifter knob, and you got that shifter case coming.
Oh yes, for my perfect shifts.
Yeah, so you don't have a wobbly shifter.
I've missed a few shifts tonight, so I can't wait to receive it. It'll be quite good.
You'll be like, oh yeah, I can properly shift.
I might film a little, might put a little, do a little film on my camera and my shifter.
Please watch the speed limit.
Oh, I'm watching the speed limit. I might do of my shifter knob and then my shifter thing up together. So this is how you get proper trucking done.
This is how you get proper trucking done.
Oh yeah. I've decided as well I'm going to be doing a flight. I'm max a flights in next week or so. I've not done one for ages. Yep, I've not done one for ages, so I'm going to get some flying done.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to fly from Birmingham Airport in the UK or Manchester. I'm going to fly to somewhere like Lanzarote or something like that.
Ooh.
Or I might even do US flight. I might do Burbank to Seattle or something like that. Oh, it stopped raining. Lovely. Thing is, I love it when it's raining on this because you get that slickness to the road. But as soon as it stops raining, it's gone.
Dries up and the roads are like
roads are perfect. It's straight back to not cornering perfectly because you don't corner perfectly, but it's straight back to not skidding off at every corner you take.
Maybe it just didn't rain here.
Possibly.
A wobbly sword.
I must be going uphill here because I'm not accelerating. I'm just doing 42 mile an hour. Mind you, it is a big load I've got on. 15 ton.
Ooh.
I do like a nice big load though.
What, yeah, seal now?
Yes. I'm definitely a seal. Or I could be Seal and sing one of his songs, which I can't remember.
Or you could be SEAL Team 6.
I would prefer to be SEAL Team 6 and kill Bin Laden. But actually, I wouldn't kill him. I'd kill his...
Because that's where you transition from a human to a tank.
Yeah. I wouldn't kill him, though. I'd kill his wife. Then go, haha, your wife's dead. Ha, your wife's dead.
I got 71 more of them.
I'd just kill all his wives.
All of you, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, piece shit.
You farging ice hole.
You farging ice hole.
That's a movie I need to find.
Yeah.
And watch again. It's Johnny Dangerously. I haven't seen it in so long. I'm pretty sure Adam has it laying around here somewhere.
Hello, Mr. Policeman. Oh, I saw that road's closed off there. I weren't going to go up there anyway.
Hey, Mr. Policeman.
They've closed the road off to a private house. I weren't going there anyway.
They really?
Yeah.
Well, something must be going on at that.
Nothing to do with us, was it? Nothing to do with us at all.
No. Angelique's still alive, so it's not us.
Not us.
Go straight on.
Not one of your other bodies that were before her.
Nope. Definitely not. La 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 la. Oh, it's 50. Oh, let's get some speed up then.
Oh yeah, crank it. Let's see if you can get that heavy load going, man.
50 of your miles per hour, please. None of your kilometers. We don't do that here.
Hey, we don't do that. We do.
We do imperial
It's
around
so
these parts.
It's so funny. You're like all about like miles per hour and everything, and I'm like, I'm playing these games with you. I'm like, I'm in kilometers, dude.
But I use imperial because I am British.
I'm using the region's standard is what I'm doing.
But I use British measurements because we once had an empire.
Please mind the speed.
Yeah, once. Yeah.
Keep right.
That's why I'm doing it, because we once had an empire.
And then you guys fucked it up.
We didn't. We just gave it all back.
Because you guys are all becoming a bunch of narcissistic assholes.
I resemble that remark, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Look what you guys did. Look what you guys did.
I looked.
Yeah, you guys screwed up a lot of shit.
We gave it. Oh, crap. Oh, thank God.
I understand you guys were just coming around trying to help better,
We were.
the places that you were going, which is fine. Reading, writing,
look at that.
maths and sciences and stuff like that. Yeah, it was. But you guys were just like you'd walk in and you'd just be like, "This is ours now."
Look how far of a line I am there. I was almost paying out for a traffic violation.
Dude. Oh my God, I'm surprised that they didn't even ticket you for that.
Yeah. I just
Your
managed to
tires
slam.
are over the line.
I managed to slam brakes on just in time.
I need more taller buildings in this city you're in.
This is Lublin in Poland. It's only a small city, small town. Lublin, that's it. Lublin. In Poland. Lublin. Or something. I don't know. I don't know places.
Besides, they probably got a couple funky letters in there with some weird shit above them or in them or alongside them.
I drove through
like
quite
that.
a few of those today that were like Wodrowski, and I just said I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I'm not going to insult anybody Polish who might happen to watch this at any point by attempting. All I did say was, if only they could put a few more vowels in it and remove a few consonants, we'd all be happy.
Yeah.
But at least it's not chicken scratch writing like they're eating in Russia.
Yeah. Oh God, I feel bad for them. I mean, it's like it really sucks for the Russian people over there, man, because of their government, dude. A lot of people are giving them, any Russian like shit,
Yeah. And it's not your average Russian in the streets' fault that Putin's a twat.
Yeah, it's not the people. It kind of is. The government.
It kind of is, because they voted him into power, and every year they voted him into power again, even when he kept changing stuff and making it more of a dictatorship. So it's their fault for putting him there, but it's not their fault for...
It is though. But when he was at one point though, when he got into power though, like Russia was really hurting. He was really trying to build the country back again.
Oh, yeah, he started out.
And that's why the people liked him, because he was actually hey, let's start focusing on our country again. Is what the thing was, because they're going down the shithole. And then in the past 5 years, all of a sudden he starts acting like a douchebag. Not even like the past 4 years, at least in my eye. Because I mean, before that, there really wasn't that much talk about him doing stupid shit until fucking Ukraine happened.
Well, he turned himself into a dictator, then he basically can't be voted out of office.
Pretty much. A lot of them do that over there in fucking Russia, dude. They'll fucking try and keep themselves in fucking office as long as possible.
Apart from Yeltsin and Gorbachev.
A lot of times they're able to do it.
Apart from Yeltsin and Gorbachev, they did everything right. Disbanded the Soviet Union, introduced a modicum of democracy, and then everybody after that just basically turned around and, well, we missed the Soviet times. And
there's no more Cold War. What the fuck are we gonna do now? We can't keep the people scared.
Oh. I know, I've got an idea. What? Let's invade Ukraine. How's that working out for you, Russia?
I know.
Not very well. I just can't wait to get battle reports from when they start using Challenger and Challenger tanks, Abrams, and Leopards. That's going to be so much fucking fun.
It should help them out though, but it's quite funny though. I find it to be quite funny. It's just me though, because it's fucking war, dude, and war fucking pisses me off half the damn time.
Yeah, so many people suffer.
All I could really do is just laugh at it. I mean, it doesn't really involve me per se right now.
I feel sorry for Russian troops, but at the same time,
yeah, but I do feel sorry for the Russian people though, in a way, you know, because just this, you know, like how many like Russian YouTubers got fucking axed off of YouTube just because.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
And they had nothing to. And dude, there's so much like. Russia has done a good job of keeping like. They pretty much
a
whole lot of news getting out from their country because you know they do have protests going on over there.
Yeah, they're pretty much closed internet now.
Where they're against what's going on.
That's my loan payment going out.
Ooh. Your loan payment.
Yeah. See, look at that. I can't pronounce that. How are you supposed to pronounce this when it comes up now? Look at that.
That's just too many letters, man.
Yeah. Both of them.
Mm-hmm. And it's probably like each one's like a 2-syllable word probably too.
At least.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm meeting up with my schoolmates again. I've not seen them for a couple of months since before Christmas. So we're going out for a coffee tomorrow and a sandwich for lunch. That will be quite enjoyable. 43 years I've known those idiots. Jesus. Ridiculous amount of time.
I know, tell me about it, man.
I've eaten meals at their houses, slept over and stuff like that, and just done just stupid things. We all know each other's secrets from childhood.
That's what friends are for, man.
Oh look, a river. Some nice waves, Angelique. We could have a good time in there. Well, I could anyway.
I know you could. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right.
Where's Angelique? Blub, 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 blub.
Make a right turn.
Tie a tight knot.
Yeah. Don't tie that knot too fast, man. I watched that Randy Fuzzhead or whatever.
Randy Feltface. Oh, he's
yeah,
fucking brilliant.
I've seen the skits before, but I didn't see that one about Morgan.
The book. The thing is,
was fucking hilarious.
When you get to end it though, and he says Morgan was made up, you're like, oh shit! If that were a real story, that would have been cool as fuck.
Eat that, Hemingway.
Yeah. If that had been a real person about a real story about a real person, that would have been the funniest thing to have ever been fucking told.
Oh yeah.
But then he goes, "No, I made it up." He's like, "You fucker." But yeah,
it's funny too, because it's like at the beginning, like he's like about to he's got like the papers there at the desk, like he's gonna read a story, but he's like, "Oh, but first, let me tell you about this," you know. Yeah. And it goes right into the whole story, you know. It's just like, no, that guy's pretty good. That guy.
The thing about it is
he's got that shit scripted well. He's writing his jokes good.
The thing about it is, how can something with no expression make so many expressions? When he puts his head in a certain place, like you turn around and say that he'd be looking shocked. It looks shocked.
Yeah.
Or if it's like, oh, you think he should be angry right now. You look at him, his face is angry. It's like, fucking hell. He's got no expression on his face. He can't make an expression, but you can tell what his expression is. It's like, what the fuck? Don't think about it. Thank you. We're not thinking about it.
Don't think about it.
So yeah, I'm hoping that he comes to Britain at some point, and I think I'm gonna go and see him if he does. No, look.
That's nice to you.
My favourite thing, traffic.
Yay!
And traffic lights.
Traffic.
You were wearing them clothes yesterday, you filthy woman.
She has a chair. That's like her only outfit, dude.
Just disgusts me.
I'm amazed that she's still holding that pose, dude.
I'm
It's
shaking
like
my head.
It's like she's got to pee and poop, and she's just been holding it in for days.
I think she's on drugs, you know.
She might be.
My gear changers are just on point, man.
Oh yeah. Wait till you get yourself in a real truck, and you'll be like, I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm on my other game. I'm buying one of them Caesars with eating full of. I can't believe I'm calling them out and full of full of gear shifts on it, which is full 18 gears. I'm gonna be
Ooh, there you
and I'm gonna be
go.
doing some strings with driving that on my thingy. I'm gonna try and find, you know, like challenging jobs that are like all the way across maps, from England to Israel, something like that. Or put it on so that, oh yeah, cheeky little motorbike motherfucker. I'm gonna do it so that when sat nav select its route, it's only gonna be back roads. So rather than going out motorways and avoiding all what do you call it?
Yeah, I can't wait till you get
mountain
that
roads.
mod. I want to see you put that mod in so you could like go on the back roads and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, when I get that thing from that selector, not my selector, me gear gate, I'm gonna make a little video on it. And wait, as I said, wait, thingy, wait, with me shifter knob, and say, like, this is what I've got for doing this.
Push. Please watch
This is how I drive.
This is why you can't stop me.
Push. Please mind the speed.
I am minding the speed limit.
What's wrong with this guy? Something's wrong with you, Bacon.
How long you got?
How long have you got? I'm talking about you.
Yeah, how long you got?
Oh yeah. Well, you know me. I got lots.
I thought you wanted me to tell you what's wrong with it. I'm gonna say how long have you got?
I've got quite some time, Bacon. I think I probably could tell me everything, man. But not right now. We don't want to have this stream be like
No.
that fucking long.
It's only a 4-hour stream and I've got an hour left. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
There's not that long left on internet.
No. You're about to run out of internet for the day.
Yeah.
Just like hot water.
And I managed to keep entertained. I kept talking even when there weren't people about, or nobody was talking. I'm becoming the good host, yeah.
Sit there, talk to yourself if you have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling stories of many things, many wondrous things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I won't be doing is using fucking Streamlabs again.
Yeah, you go. Don't work it. Fuck it.
End of the day, what I'll have to do is, like, when it gets busy, I'll have a moderator. One of you two who's not playing. Like, but I said, well, let's say, for instance, we have what do you call him? Tex. I'll get him to keep checking. If my sub thing isn't working, the Slagathor one, I'll have to have someone constantly checking, see if sub count's gone up, and just like thank people for subbing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what annoys me about it. There's a mini feed on Streamlabs that pops up actually under the screen and shows you who's just subbed and everything. So.
Yeah, you'll figure it out with OBS here.
There'll be ways of doing it with OBS. I mean, I'll get it sorted
there
out.
is. There's a way to do it. You got to figure it out. You just got to look around and see where where that.
I'd rather go with shittier better frame rate and less features, because I think those features are what's causing the shittier frame rate. Because that way, I just weren't happy with that at all earlier.
No, it started out pretty shitty, and then it smoothed up for a minute, and then it went back to being shitty again.
I could have got it smooth as out if I'd have dropped me bit rate and a few other bits and pieces right down. But I've got this bit rate on this is 8,000.
Yeah.
And look at it, it's smooth as out. So I'm happy as like we'll nearly pull into a bus stop. Well, nearly join to bus stop.
You're as happy as a pig in shit.
I am as happy as a tick in between the breasts of a large, voluptuous ginger lady with freckles.
Ginger lady.
Oh, I like redheads, mate. I love redheads with freckles. They just
goddamn, dude,
so sexy.
Out of white chicks, I only like redheads.
Oh,
and they gotta have green eyes too.
I like any, but when it comes to my ultimate one, it's redheads.
Yeah, redheads.
Ultimate redheads
with green eyes.
Oh, I'm not bothered about their eyes as long as they've got
dude, you see them emerald green eyes.
But I like them from one extreme to the other. I either like them when they're tall and thin with small breasts, or buxom as hell. You know, with a nice round arse and big breasts. Mother Earth hips, you know, like Earth Goddess type hips. Wide childbearing hips, oh yes. Big enough to get your head between her legs, literally. You can keep telling me I'm tired. You can keep telling me I'm tired as much as you want, but I'm gonna keep looking up here.
I'm gonna keep driving. We'll keep driving.
I'm not far from my destination, so I'm not going to suddenly stop and sleep when I'm this close to my destination, am I? I'm ready to turn left. I was born ready to turn left. Actually, I was born ready to turn right, then right again. That's a better way of going left. You go right, and then right again, like that.
Yeah. If you want to make the good right-hand turn, you gotta make 3 lefts.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the only way to do it. That's what my dad said.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Oh, I've got to reverse it in, Flem.
Oh, you dog, you.
I'm not gonna do it. I can't. I think I just ought to admit my limitations and just like say that I can't reverse for shit.
You'll get it one day, dude. You'll get it.
I'm gonna have to practice like mad somewhere else, not on a stream, because on the stream I'm just not. See, it's not. It's here. There's not enough room to get it straight.
You need to be like Rain Man and practice in the driveway.
Anyway, so if I go left like that.
Yeah, and if you make another left and then another left after that, you'll be going right.
Do it like this. If I can do it like this, I might eventually get the angle. Nope, that way, that way, that way. Not this way, not this way, not. Come on, go forward a bit.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, bring it forward, straighten it out. Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! But you shouldn't.
Did
I
you-
shouldn't. I did it, but I shouldn't do it like that. Really, should I? That's cheating.
What? The person view?
Yeah. But let's just imagine that's a reversing camera.
Yeah, that's all it is.
All right, we've got a skill point. Let's have a look. What should we go for?
What do you got? What do you got left to go over?
Long distance sport. Oh, let's have a look. 6% higher reward. 3% higher reward. 2% exclusive for high value delivery. And delivery gets. Let's go for long
Fragile
distance.
cargo. What does fragile cargo give you? Does it just make it easier so you're less likely to bash shit
No,
up?
just higher reward. I'm gonna go for long distance because that gives us more distance. Fly, and we've got a letter. Let's have a look. What's the letter? We can help you grow. I don't want a bank loan. Earnings? Are you having a laugh?
Yeah.
They're willing to give me a 1.4 million pound loan.
Mm-hmm.
I could buy a fleet of trucks for that.
They see that you're a hard worker.
I might be an hard worker, but I don't want their money. Fuck their money. Right,
I mean, how much? How much would the
a lot.
payments be?
A lot. Let's just say a lot, shall we? Just have done with it. There we go. Let's go there and let's get some sleep, then we'll get a job on.
Ready to roll.
I saw you earlier on in Poland.
Who? Oh, that truck?
No, him there, look.
That's his twin brother. You should know that.
Yeah. German cloning experiment confirmed.
Mm-hmm. They've been doing it for years, dude.
Turn left.
The German cloning experiment is confirmed, yeah.
Go straight on.
No, I'm actually going to go right here.
No, go left.
No, I'm going right.
And then left. And then
Why
left
did that
again.
why did that light go from like green to red, red to green to red so quickly? What's crack?
Because it's on crack.
Did you give me your crack? Did you give me your
Maybe,
crack?
maybe that those lanes of traffic are more important than your lanes of traffic.
I'm more important than anybody because I'm from Yorkshire.
No, they're just trying to keep an eye on you so you don't hurt Angelique right there.
Never mind.
Town.
I'll find a new route.
You don't need to find a new route. I know where I'm going, and I'm going this way for a reason.
Turn left.
And the reason?
Turn left.
The question mark. So I'm going to unlock
Is
it.
there like a bed there or restaurant?
No, it's more than likely going to be a recruitment agency.
For
It
the
is.
Communist Party?
Yes. I'm going to join the Communist Party.
Round that. Take
Well,
the second
no, you don't have to. I mean, you just got to get it unlocked.
I've always wanted to be a friend of Comrade Stalin's.
What about Lenin?
exit.
That lightweight socialist bastard.
No one could rule a country like Stalin could. I mean, his name literally meant steel.
Yeah, exactly. Stalinian.
I know Stalin
Get
is
ready.
steel.
Yeah.
Talk about making yourself hard. What's your name? Stalin.
Turn right.
Comrade Iron. What? Comrade Steel.
Oh, much better.
Turn left. Get ready. Turn left.
I was born ready for war.
Turn left.
Oh no, I'm tired. Stop telling me I'm tired.
War. Maybe a war
Huh.
with fucking pies.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
It's actually no. It's actually good for lots of things, man. You can get rid of
Stimulating.
excess population.
Yep, stimulates the economy. It's good
Stimulates the
for
economy.
mechanization due to I think advancement of scientific things like satellite navigation.
Radio communications.
So Edwin Robbins, you were wrong. You were wrong. Well,
So
it's good
yeah,
for lot.
exactly.
You
I mean,
stupid
yeah.
man.
War has driven lots of industry.
Why we're not sleeping?
Because you're parked wrong.
Stupid.
Yeah, I figure I'd back in.
But now it's raining again. Oh, it's raining again. Where are we? Where are we?
You're somewhere. You're not still in Poland?
Yeah. Oh, I think we'll have that one. Yes, we will have that one. We're going to Elder. Elder.
Time to hit the road.
Belder, famous for being called Belder.
Get ready to turn right.
And famous for being the Polish town of Belder. Oh yeah, windscreen wipers would always be a good bet.
You don't say.
I did though, I did say.
Oh, I guess you did.
I did indeed. I think this job's going to be a few miles away. Let's see. Yeah, 26 miles to go and get it. Be ready.
Yeah.
Can't expect every job on my doorstep, can I?
No. I'm just laughing at myself here.
Turn left.
Why are you that funny?
Yeah.
Are you funny, haha? Funny like a clown?
Yep.
Turn left.
I am funny like a goddamn clown.
Ow.
No. Oh, you're saying ow? You hurt
Ow.
yourself?
Yeah. I hurt my truck. I skidded.
Oh.
It was a dark, moonless night in the old city of Poland. Or something. I don't know, it's places.
You don't know places.
I don't know places. I mean, look, it's quite slidey, look. It bloody is, look at the state of that. And I sort of went like that to swing round the corner and I hit traffic light. Pity you can't hear that, that were a good one.
You crazy driver, you. Are you farting?
Were you hurt, Angelique? I do hope so. Oh, my sister's messaged me 3 times on WhatsApp earlier because I've not bothered replying to it. Well, I've not even bothered reading any of her messages for the past few days.
Oh, really?
Well, they've got no time for me. I've got no time for them. If they've been too busy to come and see me or spend any time with me for 6 months, I am too busy to reply to any of her messages at the minute.
Well,
So,
she does know that you're streaming right now.
oh, it's not to do with that. Even if I weren't streaming,
No, that's true.
I don't give a
That's true.
fucking shit
I mean,
about streaming. To be fair.
you have been talking about this since before Christmas, so.
Yep, they have not. Because usually, one of them comes down and picks me up, and I go up and spend time with them there, and then they drop me off home. Nah, fair enough. They can't do that because they might be busy or whatever or something. But you're telling me that in the past 6 months, they have not had a chance to come down here and spend more than 20 minutes with me, which is all they've done. That's all they've had time to do in the past 6 months, spend 20 minutes with me.
Yeah.
No, it's not good enough, mate. You know what I mean? It's just not good enough. So, can't be asked answering a message. I can't even be asked reading the messages, to be fair. And especially as David's step-uncle, Ron, has died. And the only reason they found out he died because they couldn't contact him for a couple of days.
Oh, that's right. You're telling me about
So they got worried they couldn't contact him for a couple of days. So they sent police on to check on him. None of them have fucking seen me for 6 months, pretty much. So let's see how they feel when they can't contact me. And when they do turn up down, I'll say, oh, fine. And they say, well, why weren't you reading your messages? I'm going to tell them and say, I can't be fucking arsed. I'm just going to turn around and say, sorry, I was too busy.
I was too busy.
What were you doing? Picking my nose?
Yeah.
Anything. But I don't care if her other half watches this stream and sees this. I don't like that because at the minute, quite frankly, I just don't give a shit.
Let's do this.
Why should I fucking put myself out for family members that I've put myself out for on so many occasions and done so many things? Oh, we need a favour. Can you look after the kids? Yep, not a problem. Bring them down here. Oh, we need a favour. Can Nathan stop at your house tonight because Lily's having a sleepover and there's like 6 of her mates coming? Why has that person there got 8 legs?
What?
Or 4 legs. Look. There's 2 people occupying the same space.
No, you're on a different planet, man.
Look.
I see that. You are a different planet, man. That ain't normal.
So yeah, I've done all these things for them, and
Driven so far, now you on a different planet.
they can't be bothered to come and spend any time with me. So I've just decided, fuck it, I'm doing me from now on.
Yeah.
And at some point, my sister will contact me and say, "What's up? Is something wrong?" And I'm gonna go, "Yeah." What? Well, if you can't work it out, then it's not my problem, is it? If you can't see the fact that your disabled brother hasn't seen you properly for over 6 months as a problem, and then it's you with the issues.
Yeah.
So, I looks to her.
Turn left.
Best it is, Lily's got her phone now, and she's got my number on WhatsApp, so she could, if needs be, contact me.
Get a hold of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not contacting me either. So, obviously my 11-year-old niece is too busy for me as well.
Yeah.
So, well, there you go. Everybody's too busy for Uncle Neil.
Get ready to turn right.
It sucks, but it happens, man.
Yep.
But, you know, I get it. I understand, dude.
I am the only blood relative my sister's got that gives a crap about her. My brother done.
Yep.
Her stepbrother only comes to see her at birthdays sorry, her half-brother only comes to see her birthdays and Christmas.
To turn right.
Actually, he's my half-brother as well. He's my stepbrother. But he's her half-brother.
Turn right.
Step brother.
So, basically...
I got one of those, and oddly enough, he's more of a brother to me than my actual brother.
Well, technically,
But then again, I haven't talked to him in years either, so...
Technically, Jackie's my half-sister, but I don't believe that half-sister, half-brother shit, you know what I mean? There's not half of her there, she's a full person, so surely she's my sister.
Yeah. The only reason they call it half is because of
Yeah,
genetics.
but I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, it's truly, it's not because, I mean, you get people that, like, you get guys that they get in relationships with women that have, like, you know, infants, you know, and they raise the child with them, you know, and the kid, like, and it's like, it might not be blood though, but we are family now.
Well, it's like...
Family is who, you could really choose who your family is. You
My
know?
biological
They don't
father-
have to be blood related.
My biological father is a guy called Fred Copeland.
Yeah.
And I have got no feelings for the guy whatsoever. He's never told me he loves me. I can't remember the last time he hugged me. I look in his eyes when I've seen him, and there's never been so much as I can't say it, but you know I love you, son. There's never been any of that. So as far as I'm concerned, the guy literally was my biological donor. Now, Jack Moxon, who is my sister's dad, he's my father.
Yeah, you say, yeah, he fucking was there for you.
Yep, he taught me. He was an alcoholic, and he beat me up a few times. But as I said, we had this conversation before. See him through his eyes now. Well, see him through the eyes of a man who suffered my mother's schizoid psychological bullshit. I can quite understand why he might have knocked her about. I can't condone it. As Bill Burr says, you can't condone it. But oh shit, that's going to cost me. There was no way I was stopping it rain though. So yeah, I can't condone it, but I can understand it. So, but he was my dad. He taught me how to fish. He taught me how to shoot. He taught me how to drink. He taught me how to pull women, which should have been a sign that he wasn't really a top-notch bloke. But he taught me everything I know about being a man. He taught me how to shave, for fuck's sake. So he's my dad. The other guy, he just formed a necessary biological function. Is it any wonder I'm so fucked up though with everything that with my family the way it is?
Yeah, I know. Get me on talking about my family. How about that?
Yeah. If I'd have been a girl, I'd have been one of them problem child girls who slept with everything.
Yeah.
But as it were, I'm a problem child boy who slept with everything. Including two of my mum's friends.
You funny man.
I'm a filthy man.
Filthy.
Keep left, and then turn
Man.
turn left.
Man.
Don't know. Oh, and somebody even tried to call me, and I'm going to assume it was my sister because I've not checked, but it were a WhatsApp call, and my sister, that's how she contacts me a lot of time, a WhatsApp phone call, despite the fact I've said please don't WhatsApp me. If you're gonna duo me, which is another form of video calling, it's a lot better than WhatsApp. It's got better codecs, better video and better audio codecs. Compression rates are a lot nicer.
Oh yeah.
So you see a lot clearer picture than you do on WhatsApp. Come on, Dixon, get a shift on, man. Oh yeah, so three messages and one phone call. I think I were in kitchen at the time. I think what we're doing, I was just getting ready for the stream to start. I'm having a quick pee.
Yeah, because I remember the first stream you started up. I'm like, I heard the little, I heard your phone go bing. I was just like, who's texting you now? It better be Amy.
It was Amy actually. That were a Facebook Messenger message.
Nice.
Go straight on.
I need to run back to the beginning of the dungeon here, because I need to summon my hireling. Come on, hireling. Yes, I jumped into some Dungeons and Dragons.
Alright, it's up to you, mate.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was sitting here, I'm just like, you know, BSing. I'm like,
yeah.
I need to fiddle around with something myself. I'm like, this game's been calling me back.
Then you must answer the call.
Exactly, and I am. Ooh. I mean, they didn't update the game engine though, but at least the modeling and everything.
Did you see tweet from Tommyslav earlier?
No.
You're now going to be able to walk up to the car and rather than opening the door than having to get in, you're going to be able to open the door and get straight in.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
And it's going to close the door as soon as you get in. So I've said, well, is it also going to be the same when you get out of the car? Is it going to get out of the car and close the door? I've not had a reply, but it would be nice if it goes back to doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I do like to have the option of just being able to open the door. You know?
I just want to be able to get straight in the car, one button. Not like
exactly. No. I agree with you. I agree with you on that though. But I do like, cause hold the F button down, to bring up the little menu. I still would like, to be able to pop the door open, leave the door open, because it does. If you got like the stereo in the vehicle, when you can find a radio for it, when they bring them out.
Yeah, as soon as they bring them out, it'll be all right. At the minute we're sat there going, no, I'd like a radio, please. Oh, we ain't got any of them.
Yeah. Well, we do, but
we've got our own radios.
Yeah, we gotta.
But it's not the same.
No, but no, you could actually get like one of the in-game like the radios you use to make the improvised metal detector, and they got the boombox one. Like you could get one of those and travel around with one of those in the car.
Turn left.
I'm going to turn left now. Look, this is me turning left. How much fuel we got? Nah, we're alright. Oh, I got my fuel prediction wrong earlier. I was like, oh, it's going to cost me £1,700 to fill the tank up. Cost me 1,200. I was like, oh, that's nice. So will you the pork or will you the lamb?
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Fell down to a giant pile of slimes and rats. God damn, this ain't good.
Nice.
That's alright. Well, I got my hireling.
And what's your hireling do?
She'll heal me and she'll attack creatures too.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
I decided I might take that bank loan, I might take the bank loan, upgrade my garage, and employ some more drivers. That way I might start actually making a profit.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, like I said, well, how much are the payments?
I'll have to have a look later.
I spot the danger.
I smell danger. Nope, it's me, I've just farted.
No, it's danger. Where's the thing for it? Nails down. Oh. Okay, first.
Oh, there's a lake there and a lake there. Oh, there's lots of lakes around here, Angelique. Look. Oh, I wonder how deep they are. Should we test them in a bit?
Yeah. Test them.
Got some weights and some rope.
Oh. That's how I really should have done it.
What I could do as well is get that money and get a better truck. I don't want to take a loan. I want to make sure that I actually turn a profit before I do anything. Because I'm not sure I'm turning a profit yet.
Probably aren't.
Go straight on.
But it says, bank says that I'm earning, and I'm like, oh, well, I got that first loan, didn't I? To keep me going, and I got that 140 grand, but I've gone down, last time I checked, I was down to 129 grand. If I check it's gone down any more. If it's not gone down any more, then I am actually starting to make a profit. Which has been nice.
Yes, it would be.
It would be immensely nice.
Be very nice.
It would be very, very, very nice.
I mean, you should be turning a profit soon, though.
You'd like to think.
Turn left.
Opened all these doors. No, it's the way we came in.
Go straight on.
I will go straight on for you, my good woman.
Oh, you going to keep driving for her?
She has commanded me forth to go straight on, good sir.
You drive farther down that road.
I will drive for the fatherland. I mean, I'll drive for... Alright, 31 mile an hour. Now you tell me. Now it's back up to... Oh, you slimy little bitch. I'm driving again. Whoa, I'm driving again.
Yes, you are, sir. You drive that truck. You drive that truck.
Yeah,
like
baby,
you've driven
yeah.
before.
Riding this bad boy hard. Or something.
Yeah, you're riding it hard. Okay, any parts from that? That sucks.
No, you've got no parts. Suffer, bitch.
I'm playing my thief, or rogue, I should say, but...
Oh, you dirty thief.
He
Cut,
can disable traps and get pieces from them.
cut his
So
fucking thieving hand off.
he can
Fuck
make his own
you.
traps.
Fuck you. You
Yeah.
thief. You thieving hoser bastard.
Okay. So, let me go check this room over here then.
And then
Do,
continue
do,
straight
do,
on.
do, 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 do.
Go straight on.
Why are you slowing down? Don't slow down. Keep going, keep going. Come on, put your foot down. Right, okay, you don't put your foot down, I'll do this. I cheated. I went into the slow lane, but I'm going faster than you because I'm a better driver. You're all shit.
Oh, you're such a mean man.
I'm a mean, bad man. I'm a lean green mother and I'm from outer space or something. I don't know. Film songs.
No, you don't. You don't know any of those songs.
I don't. I'm not into musicals because I haven't got the lightness of foot for them.
No. Good thing you know arrows.
I do know arrows.
Oh, come on. Jump up on top of that. Tell me, because I'm a short person, I can't. Oh, maybe it's because you can't use it anyways. Hmm. Hmm.
Exit left.
Oh, smooth.
Operator.
Oh, we're going smooth until I got my gear change wrong. I love how my turbos shh on this. 737 coming into land there. That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I killed you, you motherfucker.
You bastards.
No, just an easy guy to kill.
No, this line of traffic won't move for me, but they did eventually.
Oh, that's horrible.
Go straight on.
We need to do something about that. I don't know. I find something hidden.
The person in their car thought I was going to slow her down and let them get
Go
past.
straight on.
You don't know me at all, do you?
That's cunts.
You don't know me at all, you silly bastards.
On hireling. Okay, wait. Now which way do I go now? This way. Oh, it's in this room? It's in this room.
Can't go back this side because that truck disappeared. Must have turned off.
It turned off.
Yeah, there were truck. I would like pulling out to go past the truck that were in front of me, but I looked back and it had gone. It must have turned off.
Oh. Why, did you want to, like, throw him off the road or something?
Oh, well, want to get past him. Shizer.
Oh, what's that at? Just the way it just came.
Right, fine, wait there then.
Let's see what's down here.
Keep
Should I
right
have done that?
and then exit right.
Really?
Right.
I left at the top.
Oh, there's a ladder. I was gonna say, hell no, there better be a ladder up for this fucking. Oh my god.
I know I'm tired. Stop telling me I'm tired.
Keep right.
What do you mean, keep right? Which way am I going? That way.
Going that way.
Right, that's me stuck. I have to reverse now.
Uh-oh. Where the hell am I?
Figure this out now.
Yeah, I got a puzzle to figure out now too. I gotta figure out how to lower the ladders down. Treasure bag, if I can get it. Bastard.
This is really annoying because I don't know. I'm supposed to get round here.
The hell, man? You should be able to do it now. Go straight. Like, no.
Yep. Almost.
You can do it. You can do it. Oh, it's like taking a big turd.
Oops. Great. I've got no idea how I was supposed to make that turn because that were ridiculous.
Yes, it was. That was a tight turn, man.
But I know I'd have cut in left hand side of it. No, it's green. Why am I waiting here? Retard, retard, retard.
Things are wrong with you. What the hell's
You,
wrong with
I
you?
blame
Sitting there
you.
at
I blame you.
stop at a green light.
Dave's fault.
Okay, well, that's true. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Do I go up this? Can I go up this? Oh, oh. Oh. Almost could jump up that fucking thing. Ooh, I spot danger.
I spot your mum in a bikini. Oh, baby.
Right, there we go. 4 fire trap parts into my bag. So I can make more fire traps.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
God damn.
Exit now.
At least that boss was a little bit tough. Where did he go?
I know I'm tired. Stop yawning to tell me I'm tired.
You're tired.
Where are all exterminators?
You wish you were an owl exterminator.
Shut up, Ibner.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Somebody's stuck down here.
Yeah, there might have been another
Oh, no.
accident.
Nope, they're moving. You'd have thought some kind... Where are you going? You little shit. I can't look how close I am to that motorbike in front of me.
Ah, you're like right up on his ass.
Oh, yeah, because he cuts in front of me, little shit. But look at Angelique's legs.
Just giving you a little leg. A little
Yeah.
leg.
It's alright, you were telling me I'm tired, but I've got to wait for these shitting lights down here to change. Can't get nowhere until this is shitting changed. Shitting. Shitting.
Come here, little hellhound. Oh, come on. I'm a halfling. I should be able to walk right through that. That's like a doorway for me.
I've knocked motorbike on, but I forgot you were there.
Oh, you bastard.
I genuinely forgot you were there. Just goes to show you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shouldn't ride a motorbike up road, idiots.
Especially when bacon's involved.
Yeah. Stupid a-holes.
Especially when bacon is involved.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin.
Whoa.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
You didn't even tell me its speed had dropped. You didn't even tell me its speed had dropped. You just suddenly said, caution, speeding fine. Really sacking you, you crap bitch.
Hit that sign. Hit the August toe.
Go straight on.
There's no consistency with it. You know when you're in a town? Right, now it's dropped.
I think that's inconsistent, man.
It didn't, like, it don't drop until you're halfway in town. Jesus Christ, Flynn, that stinks. What's inside your backside, mate?
Whatever you fed him.
I didn't feed him raw sewage.
Apparently you did.
Maybe so.
It is quite possible. It is a wobbly sword.
Wobbly sword, wobbly sword. I'm gonna have to name a stream Wobbly Sword at some point.
Go straight on.
What about your wobbly sword?
I'm gonna have to name a stream Wobbly Sword.
Oh, maybe. Wobbly sword.
Will they make it? Wobbly Sword.
Your struggle is real. Wobbly sword.
Yeah.
Useless guard. I'll just break all your stuff around here.
Shitting. I know I'm getting tired. Stop reminding me I'm getting tired.
Shut the hell up, you and you. I'm getting tired, bullshit.
I'm almost here. I'm almost here.
Really?
Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm nearly here.
Oh, and you fall off bridge and die.
Oh, no.
Turn right.
I've got to go up this thin, narrow farm track. Okay. Oh shit, I've got to go up this. Are you having a laugh?
What the hell happened to that road?
I've got to park it in here, look.
Where the hell are you? They took you to some field?
Yeah. Fine. Okay, let me out of here. I'm going to go and park up the crossroad. Go to sleep then, and then we can. Oh, ends the stream at 10:05.
Yeah. Oh, is it that late already?
It is. So I'm supposed to reverse that now. I'd like to know how we're supposed to get in there to reverse it. Map.
God.
Here we go. We need to go here.
You're supposed to use magic. You know, that guy, God, you're supposed to use him. He was supposed to help you.
Well, the Sky Fairy, man.
Yeah, this guy.
He doesn't help anybody.
Well, he's supposed to.
He might be opposed to, but he doesn't.
No, he's a lazy
It tells you to help yourself. He only helps those that help themselves, apparently. So in other words, do it yourself, don't bother asking that pillock. For all those people that think the Sky Fairy is going to help them. Wrong!
I know. It's so funny.
It says in his magic
sometimes it's like, you think about it, like there's this all-knowing God. He knows what's happened in the future, in the past, the present, what's going on everywhere at one time. And yet he does not tell us at all at one point, like, hey, watch out for these types of events.
Nope.
These types of people.
If you read his magic book of silly songs and things to amuse small children, which I believe is its correct title, he says, I will only help those that help themselves. So you've got to do it yourself, basically. There is no greater reward than doing it yourself.
So therefore, there is no God.
Yeah. Therefore,
you gotta do it your damn self.
Do it your damn self, stupid person. Right. So let's go and have a look. Let's go to sleep first, because then we won't get told off for driving, and it's raining again. It's raining again. Right, let's go and have a look at our progress history. Let's have a look at our progress history. It doesn't tell us about money. It tells how much money we've earned. Only tells us our progress history. Right, if we were to get, well, it only got to 739. We've gone down to 126, so I'd like to know how we're actually earning money.
You have gone down, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Gone down less than it would have done, but it's still going down. We are getting the gap is slowly shrinking. Now the trick could be, you know, what we're repaying, we're actually repaying 1,150 a day at minute. If we were to get a loan for another 739,000, which might be including what they want, I don't know, but that would be 1,750 a day. So we've been paying $2,000 back a day. There's no way I can afford to do that. We've been paying 2,430 back a day or thereabouts. There's no way I can afford to do that. There's no way I want to do that. Oh. I didn't want to get second loan, but if I hadn't got second loan, we'd actually gone out of business already.
Oh, you probably did.
Look at loan offer. No, that isn't. Email it says that we can help you grow. No, I'm not going to. Right, let's have a look at job market and see what we've got available. Right, well, currently we're going to have to actually go somewhere else to get a job. We're going to have to go quite some distance because there's no jobs available locally.
No.
Oh, hang on.
No.
There we go. We can
Go to Norway.
We can go to Australia.
Austria?
No, it's not Austria, you daft bastard. We're in fucking Poland.
Yeah. Oh, I thought. Well,
Right. Job offer. We can go. We can take 904 pounds if we take 2 tractors from Ostroleka in Poland, where we are now, to the Czech Republic. We can earn nearly £1,000. Now, with that kind of job, starting to earn that's nearly.
That sounds like a job.
That's not far under what we're paying back in the day in the bank once. If I did that job and another, or I can go here, I can go from where I am now to Stockholm for 1,000. But don't forget, if I did that, I would have to pay ferry prices, which I don't want to do. So we're also near There's Ostroleka, and there's Ostromazad. Only one job there. That's 170. That's to Sweden. So we're not going to go there. More than likely going to be taking this job in Ostroleka, for Tartak.
No, that's a
which is the
ride.
No, not to Czech Republic.
Oh no. Dude, I'm watching your shit. That's like 15 seconds behind what you said.
Yeah. Just have a look if there's any higher paid ones. There's 870. That's Sweden again. We're not going to Sweden. So it looks
unlike any other viewer, I could actually yell at you. And you'd be like, dude, I didn't do that.
And I just say, shut the fuck up, you motherfucker. So yeah, we are going to be taking tractors to the Czech Republic.
Nice.
And we're going to take this opportunity to say, good night, good night. It's time to say good night.
Good night, friends.
That doesn't end the stream now, because it's the wrong control. I set my bloody loop deck up again for loads of controls for what do you call it?
Oh yeah.
For
so you can make
Streamlabs.
funny noises.
No, I didn't bother with them. I'm just on about Streamlabs, but I'll make some funny noises now. Let's do it. Air horn, you can have that. You can have a bonk on the head, another bonk on the head, another bonk on the head. You can have some emotional damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have the skull bell ringing to tell us we're out of time for this episode of The Struggle. So I have been, as usual, me, Bacon Sarnia. Angelique has been Angelique, and annoying because she's a woman. And also we've had Flem. Say good night, Flem.
Good night, Flem.
And on that note, we're going open tab, please. On that note, we shall end the stream. I'd like to say good night and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and flick bogies at Flem and give your money to Dave and punch me in the face. Some order of that, but I'm not sure which one it is. Nighty night for now.
Ring my bell.